Hello and welcome into the Weekly Warrior Spotlight. We are profiling our athletes to find out who they are away from their sport. Coming up, meet one golfer who says hunting makes him the man he is today. Plus, a fashionista at the bowling alley. We meet a bowler who says fashion is just in her blood. That and a whole lot more after word from our sponsors.
Since 1980, Mr. Bug's Pest Control has remained one of Alabama's top pest control companies. From residential to commercial, we always strive to embrace our industry's latest and most current technology. We provide our customers peace of mind by knowing their pest and termite control needs are met. At Total Roofing, we understand the importance of a sturdy and reliable roof. Whether you're dealing with roof repair, restoration, shingle replacement, storm damage, or a pesky roof leak, we've got you covered. Call Total Roofing at 205-432-8395. Better Lawn and Gardens. We're located right here in Alabaster. We specialize in weed control and fertilizing, landscape lighting, lawn maintenance, and landscaping. We love serving our neighbors in Alabaster. Reach out for your free quote.
Go Warriors! Hi, I'm Jacob with Duck Doctor USA. If you would like a healthier home, give us a call today at 205-980-0800. Or check us out on the web at duckdoctorbirmingham.com.
Duck Doctor says, Go Warriors!
Welcome back to the Weekly Warrior Spotlight. When you talk to the athletes at Thompson, you kind of get to know who they are and find out how their life impacted their decision for their sports. For Blake, his love for being outdoors just made sense. He'd head to the golf course. A change of scenery for the Weekly Warrior Spotlight on the golf course with members of the Thompson golf team. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Blake Gregory.
And Blake, you're a junior.
Yes, ma'am.
And one of the starters on the golf team. Talk a little bit about how the golf season works for you guys, for those who don't know.
Yes, ma'am. So we normally have around 10 to 14 tournaments. And so in those tournaments, those are 18 holes. And then we have a few matches, which is against one team at a time. And that's normally 9 holes.
Now, something I did not know, you guys walk the course.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that challenging at all? Or that, because walking between holes, there's a little bit of distance sometimes.
Yes, ma'am. It just depends on the course. Yes, ma'am. This one's a little flatter, so it's not too bad.
And Timberline is y'all's home course for practice.
Yes, ma'am.
What is it? We'll go through the day. Y'all here practicing now, get some on the range, some here. How does practice go for you guys?
Normally we break into groups, and then so some people like over here will be on the range, and then we'll be putting and chipping, and then the first 3 holes we call it the loop, and so it's a par 4, par 3, and then par 5. So we play that and then go home.
Now, so it's an easy day. You just do a little bit of that. That's all. I asked you what you do away from golf, and you said hunting. So two very patient sports.
Yes, ma'am.
What is it about hunting that you enjoy?
Just being outside. I just love being outside.
Kind of fits being a golfer too, I guess.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you think there's things that you learn from hunting and golf that kind of go together a little bit?
Just like self-control, especially like if I'm trying to shoot something, I gotta have a little self-control, and then out on the course when I'm playing, gotta have self-control.
What do you think has been your biggest, kill, for hunting?
Oh, I killed it's called non-typical 6-point buck last year. That's pretty big, especially for where I hunt at, and so that was pretty cool.
That's a big one.
Yes, ma'am.
What about your best golf game? What's it been?
This summer I was playing a tournament, got a hole-in-one, so that's huge. Yes, ma'am. That's my big moment. Yes, ma'am.
There's adults who have never gotten a hole-in-ones. That's fantastic.
Yes, ma'am.
Now you're a junior, so 1 year left at Thompson, but what's next when you leave Thompson?
Auburn. So I'm gonna go to Auburn and get a building science degree and plan to work in the construction field.
I think that is a trip outside more again.
Yes, ma'am.
Fit you just well. Thank you
Yes,
so
ma'am.
much, and best of luck.
You're welcome. Thank you.
When we come back, from the bowling alley to the Model UN, how those two are helping Amil decide who she wants to be after Thompson. That and more after word from our sponsors.
Shelby Fence Company is a name you can trust for outstanding fencing services in Shelby County and the nearby areas. We are the preferred contractor for fence installations, and you can depend on Shelby Fence Company to provide superior fencing and gate options, including chain link, aluminum, and wood.
Clothing, shoes, accessories, and gifts. G&G Loft has all that and more. We also offer a full line of Merle Norman makeup. Come let our staff help you pick the perfect piece just for you.
Hi, I'm David Stevenson, owner of SRS 10 Graphics. Our number one objective at SRS that's providing you with the best products and services available. Visit our website and see why we don't say we're the best, our customers do.
Classic Nail Spa is proud to be one of the best nail salons in Alabaster. We will provide excellent service with all the new trends. Come relax and pamper yourself with us today.
Go Warriors!
Welcome back to the Weekly Warrior Spotlight. Every time I meet these athletes, I am blown away by the talents they have away from their sports, including one bowler who sews not just a hem, but is making entire outfits and hopes to do it for people around the world one day. I'm joined by one of our seniors from the bowling team. Introduce yourself for us.
My name's Amil Smith, and I'm a senior on Thompson High School's bowling team.
And you just wrapped up the season in your bowling career for school, and you ended with a state title.
Yes, ma'am.
How exciting was that?
It was extremely exciting. We've gone to state all 4 years I've been in high school, and we've never won. So it's really an honor to end out with a state title.
They were saying the best for your last year is what it was.
Yes, ma'am.
So you have something really big to remember. Now, I was asking you what you like to do away from bowling, and you said sew.
Yes, ma'am.
What is it about sewing that you enjoy?
I like making new things and putting together new designs.
Tell me some of the items that you've made.
I've made children's clothes, I've made pants, I've made my senior sash before, and I really just like creating things outside of the classroom.
So much so that it's going to impact what you're doing away from Thompson.
Yes, ma'am.
You're going, where are you going to college at?
SCAD.
Which stands for?
Savannah College of Art and Design.
For some of us don't know that what it is. And you're going to major in?
I'm going to major in fashion, and I'm also going to major in international marketing.
What made you decide to do that?
I really just want to be able to create things and create clothes, and then I want to be able to market whatever I make anywhere in the world.
And speaking of that, you get a little bit of knowledge, I feel like, being part of Model UN.
Yes, ma'am.
Talk about what that is for those who don't know.
Model UN is basically a mock conference of the real life UN, and they bring together real life issues, and you work on papers to try to fix those issues that are going on in real life.
That's kind of challenging because even our adults can't figure that out sometimes. So that can be hard. You're also one of our valedictorians. You're in the math club, beta club, a lot of honors clubs for you. How do you balance all of it?
I really just try to keep a schedule to make sure I'm organized and I'm not missing out on any opportunities within those clubs.
What do you think is the one thing that you have learned at Thompson, or just a moment that's going to impact you for the rest of your life?
I've learned that Thompson is really a good and tight-knit community, and that you can always find someone to lean on within this community.
Which is always good to have them come back to. Amil, thank you so much for joining us. I know you're going to do big things, and hopefully I see your clothing line in a store one day.
Let's take back this yard!
Hold on, soldiers. There's an easier way to deal with mosquitoes and ticks. Wayne's Pest Control offers modern solutions that are safe and effective, so you don't have to battle them alone. It's best to just call Wayne's Pest Control.
Hi, I'm Dr. Ann Arnavino, and I'm happy to share that we're providing oral appliance therapy for patients with obstructive sleep apnea. This is an FDA-approved appliance, so call us today for more information.
Brooklear Pharmacy is your hometown pharmacy, offering competitive prices on prescriptions, hormone replacement therapy, compounding, medical equipment, and immunizations. Brooklear Health Mart Pharmacy, dedicated to providing the best health care for our community.
Go Warriors!
That's going to do it for us here on the Weekly Warrior Spotlight. Thanks to you for watching each and every week, and thanks to our sponsors who make this show possible. We'll see you next week on Alabaster Living TV.